Today for design review, I'll be reviewing Acrely's website. I'll go over what has been done well and identify opportunities for improvement. Okay, so let's get started. But before I go into the website, it's important to take a step back and understand what Acrely does, what problem this platform is trying to solve, and who are the potential users visiting the site. So I pulled up their profile from the Y Combinator website, and I'm just going to read straight from it. Acrely provides residential real estate agents voice AI to maximize lead capture and outbound. Real estate is one of the last few archaic industries that still uses phone calls as a crux of communication. When someone calls your number and you don't pick up, Jane, the AI powered assistant, does. She talks to your leads, figures out what they need, and helps them. Okay, so when I read this about Acrely, I assume that their target users for their product are real estate agents, specifically residential real estate agents. So with this information in mind, let's dive into their website. The first thing I noticed is the carousel at the bottom because it's animated. And next, I noticed this circle on the right-hand side of the hero section. It has a monochrome look to it with blue as an accent color, as you can see in Never right here. As I scroll down, that blue is more prominent in other areas of the site and used as background, which tells me that it might be more than an accent color. It might be the brand color and not just a highlight. So with that being in mind, let's dive into the hero section. Real estate agents never miss a call again. The lead heading is clear and descriptive. It proposes the value for the product in a clear way. The blue attracts attention to never, which is a strong word and a strong statement to make. Some suggestions for this heading is that currently it isn't scannable. It's in 3 lines, making it difficult for the eyes to scan. I suggest making it 2 lines so it is easily scannable. Most people are scanning websites and will not spend time to read what's on a site. Scannable headings are a great way to send the message that the company wants, such as proposing the value of the product or what the company does, etc. The description is concise and to the point. It provides the users with more information about the platform and proposes the value the platform brings. Here we have a CTA and a watch demo button. I like this. It has a clear and action-oriented CTA. The animated circle on the right, I'm a bit confused about what it is and how it's connected to the product and the information on the left-hand side. It looks cool and all, but what's the purpose of it? It's important to have visuals that are relevant to the content around it and provide visual enhancement to the message. The animated circle visual takes up lots of space and attracts attention. I suggest replacing this with a product shot because it would better align with the surrounding content, reinforce the product value visually, and reduce distraction by keeping the user's focus on the message. Let's go to this carousel, which is the first thing I noticed on the site because of its animation. If that is the intention of the site, then that's great, but if not, then I suggest to add some spacing between this section and the hero section so it isn't competing for attention with the important aspects of the site, like the CTA over here. It's about listings. Okay, so here we have a video. This is a video of Acrely and their product. Some users will not click on the video to watch. Users are scanning and they have shorter attention spans. They need to be given a reason to sit and watch a video. A way to convey value for those users who will not click is to change the thumbnail of this video. Currently displays the Acrely logo, which isn't conveying much value about the product. The logo is already in the header. This can be an opportunity to show something of value, such as a product shot. I will also say that currently the video plays by itself, and that can be, as you can see, it's kind of annoying to go and click to pause because I'm just scanning. As people will be scanning the website, they want to look at other stuff, and if the video plays, they're going to want to have to click on it to stop it. So I think that causes some friction here. So let the video be intended for users that are going to watch it. These are very good, showcasing the value of the product. Okay, let's go down. Again, all these items showcase the value of the product, which is good. I'd suggest being more intentional with the color choices for these icons. Right now, the colors feel random and don't seem to follow common UI conventions like red for error, yellow for warning, green for success. This can lead to confusion or send the wrong signals for users. Like, for example, the tool integration icon right here, it uses a yellow background and a dark color yellow for the plug, which might unintentionally suggest a warning. Okay, so let's go here. I see here that the CTA has changed colors. It has black text with gray background. The sign in button is in the same design here. The CTA button here is competing with the sign in button. I suggest making the CTA button pop more so it differentiates itself from the sign in button, because the main purpose of this site is to drive users to the CTA. I understand why the color button was changed from black to gray, because black on blue background wouldn't be visually appealing. Perhaps you can run into color contrast issues. However, I think there can be some avenues to explore to make the CTA pop more via color placement, etc. Another thing I want to mention is the color contrast issues. I think this might be too low. Let me just take a quick look. So actually that's good. Oh, yeah, so this is too low. Yeah, so this is an easy fix. You just have to increase the font color for the description, and that should be good. It's important to consider these because these are accessibility issues. Overall, the site is good. I think adding these improvements would make it even better. Adding more product shots, perhaps some testimonials, case studies for social proof would be nice. I understand that they're a new company and adding this information might be difficult since they're just starting off. But so far, so good, and with these improvements, it'll be even better.